What's up, Wanderers? I'm Jessica, and if you're struggling to find the perfect budget-friendly gifts for your adventure-loving friends and family, you are in the right place. So after testing and looking through hundreds of pieces of gear on trail, I have narrowed down the absolute best gifts and stocking stuffers under 50 bucks that every hiker, camper, backpacker, outdoorsy type will actually use. No fluff, no gimmicks, just trail tested gear. But before we dive in, smash that like button if you love finding out quality outdoor gear that doesn't break the bank. Let's get into it. Firstly is this awesome new outdoor oven. Like, what? This is so cool. I have never seen anything like this before recently, so I'm pretty stoked about this one. It is an environmentally friendly, flame-free cooking system that works on, canned foods, long-term storage food, freeze-dried food like backpacking meals, or even cooked leftovers. It is super handy to have around while camping or road tripping or, like staying somewhere out in the wild. And I know that some of you might be wondering why you would use this outdoor oven over like using a backpacking stove with a gas canister. I like this as an alternative option. Like, for example, when I went to backpack the Kalalau Trail in Kauai, Hawaii, you can check out that video here if you want to. We could not bring gas canisters on the plane. It's not allowed. And once we got to Kauai, every store, we went to like 5, was sold out. So we were pretty stressy about that because we had to get on trail for our permits. So it was a bit of a panic show and running around, but we finally connected with somebody on a Facebook group who was giving up their gas canisters after their trip. So they rescued us. But beyond that, there are also places around the world and in the States that don't allow open flame of any kind, even backpacking stoves. So this would be an excellent tool to have ready to go. And even on like road trips or simple meals, it's like so convenient to put together. It heats things up quickly and it's easy cleanup. So I really think this would make a really cool, affordable gift for hikers or campers or backpackers or road trippers. And it's under 30 bucks. So like, what a cool, affordable gift. Next, I'm bringing back the AeroPress Go from my last gift guide video, but because I genuinely love this product and it is a great option under $50. If you know some coffee lovers out there, I think most of us are, this is such a portable coffee maker, and it uses pressure to brew smooth, low acidity cup of coffee. You just put it together, brew your coffee. It takes about 1 minute. And it all folds together in its own cup that doubles as a carrying case. So I really like this gift for outdoorsy people. It's very convenient to pack and carry around. Another great Amazon find was this electric plasma lighter. It is super cool. It is not only dust-proof, wind-proof, and waterproof. It makes starting fires much less restrictive based on weather. It has a Type-C plug for charging, and it has this little emergency flashlight, which is like kind of a cool little feature to have on it. And a pro tip is this paracord lanyard it comes with can actually double as tinder in an emergent situation, so you can get a fire going. So this is one of those like super cheap stocking stuffers that also make a really cool gift that I think a lot of people would like actually enjoy having around. And now for my tech-loving outdoorsy friends who've had their phone die right before a summit photo or, whatever. The Anker PowerCore 10,000 charges phones 3 times faster than basic power banks. It has a 10,000 mAh, so it will charge your phone 3 full times. It also has a trickle charger mode for like smaller devices like headlamps or your GPS watches or your Garmin. And it only weighs just a little over 6 ounces. So it's really convenient to throw in your bag and you don't have to only use it on trail. Now I'm gonna tell you about something that powers perfectly with the power bank. We're gonna add some magic to our campsites. I wanna see everybody with these campgrounds this year. These solar-powered string lights are one of those camping gifts that are just really fun, and I use them for car camping too because it gives me some ambiance. They are super lightweight and they can charge during the day via solar power. So they create just a lovely camp vibe. They have several light modes, plus they make those midnight bathroom trips from the tent less sketchy. Not that I'm speaking from any personal experience or anything. They have a retractable design, which is genius. So they're super easy to pack up. There's no tangling, there's no hassle. You just pull them out, hang them up when you're ready, and they're good to go. And they're also waterproof too, so if things get wet and rainy, it's not a problem. But you know what can instantly ruin a cozy camp vibe is when your supposedly waterproof gear starts soaking up water like a sponge. A $300 jacket or tent that's suddenly not so waterproof anymore. I hope you never have to experience that. So here's the thing, this product might not be the most sexy thing you could give, but I promise you your outdoorsy friends will appreciate you so much. Having good gear maintenance is super thoughtful and will absolutely get used. And these Nikwax products are awesome for keeping expensive gear in good condition, maintained, waterproof, all the things. They have, you know, they have your down wash, your puffy jacket wash, your sleeping bag wash. They have like solar wash and solar proofing for your tents. So they help people protect their expensive investments. So this is like a really thoughtful thing that your friends will use. So, and I have a question, let me know in the comments, have you ever cleaned and re-waterproofed your outdoor gear, your jacket, your tent? Be honest. So next up is the Black Diamond headlamp, which is one of the top selling headlamps at REI for under 50 bucks. It's a great pick for all kinds of outdoor pursuits that require you to be out at night. It has 400 lumens of light and a beam distance of up to 300 feet, so it really goes far. And this would also be one of those affordable name brand gifts that campers and hikers can like never have too many of. This is a great option. And for my final recommendation, this is the Flip Fuel. It would make a really, really cool stocking stuffer. It is tiny but mighty. This little device allows you to combine your fuel canisters from halfies to fullies. It's really easy to use, and I've personally found it very useful for prepping my kit for my backpacking trips or any outdoor thing that I need a good full fuel canister for. Alright friends, there you have it, the ultimate outdoorsy stocking stuffer special that combine premium features with budget-friendly prices. And if you found this guide helpful, you know what to do. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell to join this growing community of outdoor enthusiasts. And in the next video, I will be diving into winter hiking essentials and how to stay warm while cold weather camping. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to come on back. Trust me, you're not gonna wanna miss it. I'm gonna do my best to stay warm. So until next time, I will see you on the next wandering. So a little side note, if you guys have stuck around or stuck with me for a minute, in last week's video, or not last week, my last video on great outdoorsy gifts, I mentioned how the Rumple Puffy blanket was a great gift option, but how I didn't actually have one of my own and how it's something I eventually wanted to get. So my sweet, thoughtful 15-year-old son, he watched the video and he saw how much I wanted it. And he went out and got me a rumple puffy blanket. And it was just like so incredibly thoughtful and caring of him to do. I mean, with his own money and everything. And I'm getting a little choked up about it. And honestly, he could have like saw a dirty old shoe on the side of the road and picked it up for me. And because he thought about me, it would have meant the world to me. But for him to go and get this for me, it just means so much. So Braden, I want to say to you in front of YouTube and anybody who decides to watch this far, bud, I appreciate you so much, and you fill my cup with so much love. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate you, and I am grateful you are in my life. So thank you, baby. I hope I make you proud. All right, that's enough gushing.